Michael and Zach made a video where they pretty
Hello,
much,
everybody.
yeah, this is what they basically said at the beginning.
How's everybody doing?
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Zach. How
And
you doing
well,
today?
hello, Michael. Well, we said hello to the world. We said hello to each other. We should probably get into the real meat and potatoes of why we're here, which is, and I'm going to cut right to the chase. This is not a bit. This is not a joke.
They quit. So basically, Smiling Friends in general as a project, even. And there's just uh, clearly we're gonna go through. I'm gonna clip some of these, but as a project, there was just so much shit from these guys that literally out of context, in context. Like, this is just one video example. I'm not gonna go through the whole fucking thing. Okay? These guys just did a lot of stupid shit. They had a lot of fourth wall breaks. They had a lot of stupid fucking moments. They had a lot of very disturbing moments. Adult Swim has lost its luster. You had shows like Argentine Hunger Force back in the day, Moral Oral. We had shows like not calling the anime like Footy Cootie on the weird shit, or like Cowboy Bebop, or Trigun, which is, like I said, I'm gonna finish the video eventually when I feel like it. But we had quality shit, and we don't have that anymore in terms of even adult animation. It's really trash. How I see why these kids, they don't really watch TV as much. Even like the streaming shows kind of suck for children, really. Because what the fuck am I gonna watch? Nothing funny. South Park's still on for 30 fucking years, and it's like, and nobody wants to be real anymore. Everybody's scared to be fucking honest. Everybody wants to fucking be too pussy, and they're too focused on being PC and shit. So it's really sad. Um, it's to the point where there's no enjoyment in it, and shit. Even Super Jail, like the energy from this, like fuck this for a second. Like the energy from this is like Super Jail even at one point, which I will show you guys in a second. Super Jail even is a very, 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 very Super Jail has so much weird shit and so much abnormal shit and so much like, why the fuck would I watch this? Even shows like Rick and Morty after like season 4, it doesn't matter how much of I pretty much of anybody wanting to be a dweeb or a nerd on some this is back in the future type shit. You're not gonna watch Rick and Morty as much after a while. They're copying story plot lines. They're reiterating moments in the story. They're copying like random plots. Then one of the main actors left the show because of some funny allegation I won't speak about. The show sucks now. So it's just different now. Adult Swim is just trash. I don't want to talk about the new shows on there. They just suck dick. And this show was like bringing it back. This is bringing it back for me. I wrote a stupid script for this shit, and I don't care about it anymore. Um, Smiling Friends was basically the show where you went, like Mr. Hanky in South Park, where you go, don't forget to bring a towel, or all the time. You had very abnormal characters where these guys like fuck the goddamn boss, and how creepy he was, and how he pretty much like he sold his soul to the devil, to Pip not speaking any language. Oh, look, speaking of the devil, uh to Pip doing weird things, to random fourth wall breakers, to characters that do weird shit like that, and like random shit. Random characters they need to make smile that are pieces of shit. Mr. Frog, who was a demonic character. Yeah, pretty much. I'll punch you in the face, bro. Like, the fucking bullshit out of here. So a lot of people in this era are pussy. Shows like these are important. We need less pussy people. We need less people that are scared to be honest. People that are scared to be forward. People that aren't scared to be transparent. Not liars. Not people that make up stories. People that lie about shit. People that actually know how to make interesting stories. Not like the SNL writers of today that suck dick because they don't know how to write a damn comedy. But like the old SNL writers like Larry David, who actually is a funny Jewish man. to Eddie Murphy back in the day, like Chris Rock. You know, when SNL was actually fucking funny. No respect to Kenan Thompson now, but ever since this nigga been on that damn show the last 20 years, SNL went down to shit. I don't give a fuck what you say, my nigga. Smiling Friends was just a different story to the point where the final season, when I watched like the halfway through, it's like, okay, we got Mr. Frog again. We got the little what's it called? Little Smurfs and shit. We got the weird Latin bitch that like she likes seeing creepy gremlin old wrinkly dick like the thumbnail you guys are gonna see on this. Characters like this were great. You know, showing characters like this randomly in mid story was great, but for the most part, it was exhausting. Smiling Friends, at the end of the series, you could tell Michael and Zach just lost their luster of the story. They lost interest in it, and it no longer had value to them as, well, as comedians, as writers. And you can tell in a lot of stuff. Like, look at Futurama coming back. Like, it's exhausting. Quality stories like this need to be short-lived and not long. And creatives don't need to make the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. It becomes exhausting. Stories with value and high-end character and themes and laughter is important. And one of these days we're gonna talk about sitcoms, like my favorite last sitcom, The Carmichaels, especially the favorite black sitcom. Even though Jared Carmichael and his disgusting, creepy love obsession with Tyler the Creator is weird to me, still is one of my favorite comedians slash writers because he broke the anti-black formula where he destroyed the concept of a conservative, a Democrat, the anti ideas of a nerd, anti ideas of a hood nigga, and the concept of the black man being any and every anything in today's reality and not a fucking stereotype that somebody can suck your dick off of. Just because I'm a black man, I'm gonna assume you're a different type of black man based off what you dress, dress as, what you talk about, and what you wear. A nigga could be a nigga at any time. I love that about it, by the way. Got my nigga what's his name from Chicago who had his own TV show I can't think of right now. Hold on. A nigga could be a nigga anytime. He was on Get Out. I forget his name. He's in the mad movies right now. Hold on. I'm forgetting his name. Tiffany Haddish had her start on the show. And almost everything these niggas do outside of that shit is trash now. Get Out animation. That's hilarious. Oh, Lil Hell Rally. Okay, so Lil Hell Rally. So Lil Ray Harry. So him right here, right? He has his own TV show. Loved it, by the way. This shit tanked in like the first season I tried, you know. So that's just one of the things I want to talk about. It's just different today where comedy, writing, movies, and television is full of pussies. They don't want to write. And you guys are going to hear this a lot in my content. Mix of animation and shit like that too that I don't feel like putting on other platform. The other platform is going to have obviously editing and high quality shit on there. Trigon's coming on there. Jujutsu Kaisen's coming back on there when I fucking feel like it soon. As usual, I'm always working. If I ain't working, I'm working on this. If I ain't working on this, I'm working on something else. If I'm not working on something else, I'm getting money doing some other shit. But it's been fun. Anyway, guys, if you think you like Smiling Friends seasons 1 through 4, I liked it. I loved it. You as usual, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun, lame shit. Bye-bye. All right. There's that. So, the other thing we're going to talk about is, I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I'm not going to do a real review on it, but it's going to be kind of a reaction to not even like the full series,